Well, good afternoon, my sweet peeps, my lovelies, my little pretties. I'm here to show you around a little bit more around Venice Beach. See what's going on down here. They do have these electric bikes you gotta watch out for. And this is the bike path. These are the bathrooms over here. And this is Venice Beach. We got the little seagulls and all the people out here. And what I found out about this place is that the homeless situation is not good. And actually also doing is moving people from one side of the beach to the other. So, I'm not sure how effective it is, but these guys are all out here living by the beach with the pigeons. Hi, how are you? How long have you been out here?
I don't know.
You don't know? A little while, right? You forget about the time. That might be a good thing. All right. You too. So you heard it, guys. This is Venice. These are the bathrooms over here. As you can see, they still got people hanging out. They're not inside. They're outside. And they got the music going. They got the dog food out. We got people staying out here. Bathrooms are over here. Here's the beach. And you still got people out here. Alright, you got the skatepark park over here. You don't want music on here, so we'll kind of like, try to ignore that country song. This is Daisy's little tent right here. I don't know if she's in there or not. Where's Daisy? You know where Daisy is? Daisy? Well, they do have a helicopter out here flying overhead, as you can see. They've been out here in Venice Beach with me. This is Venice, where they've been looking for this kid named Billy. The cops are over here. Right over here. So we can go ask him about Billy. This is the painted palm trees over here. Venice Beach. The graffiti they paint on the palm trees over here. There you see it? Right on the beach. Here we are in Venice. That's the V up there for Venice. And El Sol. Ahí está. And the beach. Daisy's not over there at her tent. That's her tent. This is Venice Beach, my peeps. There's a helicopter right there. Looking for Billy. Looking for Billy? Keep an eye on that skateboard park right there. That's where he's been hanging out. They don't let anybody camp out around here. You know. So, keep a good firm eye on the place. No camping. There's a couple cop cars over here. Staff parking only. No dogs on beach. We got a couple cop cars over here. Anybody in there? Nope. Nobody in there, and you can't see in there. This is the LAPD substation. Is it open? No. What kind of substation is that? It's a closed substation. Closed. Pretty interesting looking. So yeah, they kind of cleared up the place, according to my friend Matthew the King. He was down here for a couple of years. Didn't exactly get treated right, so my auditing down here is kind of in honor of him because he never deserved to be treated in such a way. And he's my friend. And a good guy. So, it's just not nice doing something that to Matthew the King, who is indeed a king. So you shouldn't be messing with him. But they did down here in some kind of way. And, you know, so I came down here to audit the joint, look around, try to see what kind of stuff they got going on down here, and see if I could find Daisy or maybe the German in Venice. So far I haven't been able to find anybody. I'm still looking, however. So I just wanted to show you the other part of Venice Beach down here. We still got people down here. They just move them from one place to the other. And there's these guys. Cool. the graffiti area over here. That's kind of a cool looking building. That's a famous painting there. It's cool that they painted it on that building. Huh? There's Big Daddy. Sidewalk coffee bar over here. And our phone. Right there. See it? My camera doesn't want to settle on it because it's windy. Pretty cool there, huh? We got this guy's skate over here. I'm not Snoop Dogg, it says. I'm not Snoop Dogg. Alright. So that's what you got out here. There's the skate park, guys, right there. Everybody's hanging out, riding on their skateboards. And all of that. Over here. We got two little kids over here learning how to skate. That's pretty cute. We got these ladies over here recording them. They must be the mommies. And they got the whole skate park over here. Right here. Alright, so there we got it. Got Daisy's little place over here, but she's not in there. So have to wait around and see if it comes out anytime soon. Got this guy over here in the pink tights. So this is a skateboard park right here, you guys. They got that music blasting, so I can't really show it to you for very long, but these guys are out here riding their skateboards. There we go. And there's the infamous bathrooms, some more bathrooms. Let me get away from the music.
Here, we'll leave Ben in here though.
Ben? Who's Ben?
Ben's the dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well let me talk to you through here for a sec.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's your name?
Katie.
Katie. Where
Katie.
Are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh cool, you're local.
Well, I was born and raised in LA, and I've been hanging out in Santa Monica and Venice my whole life, basically.
Cool.
But I saw, yeah. And I saw you on Soft White Underbelly. And
He's got a new show. He came today.
He did?
He's gonna come every
And you're
week.
Daisy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Here, I'll prove it to you.
There's Daisy's skateboard. I could tell by your voice.
And then I could prove it to you.
Yeah.
Also, because another thing I'm famous for is my pouch.
Oh, there's her pouch. Her famous pouch.
Yeah, my two-liter pouch.
She's hiding in her little temple, which is fine. Yeah.
I know. People, I'm so mysterious when I talk to you here.
That's
I
cute.
was actually just
Look at
about
the
to
little
prepare my
birds.
pouch.
You were?
But yeah, I'm glad you came to hang out with me while I do it.
You were just about ready to.
Are you a YouTuber? Or
Yeah,
are you
I have a
on
YouTube channel.
Have you ever tried TikTok?
No.
You probably like TikTok.
I would. Look at the bird.
And TikTok is a much younger crowd.
Yeah.
And the younger kids are more like, they do more of the social media, TikTok, YouTube. Like they're on there more, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like you get way more views.
Those birds hanging out over here with
You
Daisy.
reach way more people on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah, I'm pretty.
A little unsolicited advice for you.
There's Daisy.
Hi everyone.
Say hi to
I'm
Daisy.
a one-woman show. I never need to take any cuts or like edit anything.
Yeah,
Send it down.
she's an angel. So anybody that's making comments on my videos, saying anything about Daisy, I'm here with Daisy right now, and I've been defending her. I think she's an adorable doll, and
I'm
what she's
very
doing out
loving.
here with the homeless people, her spirit, her love, her positive energy, and everything that she has given out is like, it should be taken like gold. Like some people do take it that way. Like some people that have talked to me about her are like, she's golden. Like
They
she's a
recognize
golden
it.
child.
You know,
Yeah.
I recognize myself too. I called the social workers today to talk about Billy, because one thing about me is I collaborate so everyone's needs get met and everyone's a friend, and I just help everyone understand that everyone loves each other and cares and wants to make life more wonderful.
Right.
So I help this happen, and I help everyone see that like the police are our friends and they want to help, and everyone's our friends and want to help. And if we get stuck in like domination systems, which we must dissolve, because then technology information will be free, we won't have rules or laws or borders or governors or dues or fees, or we'll just have like a world where we get to do our meaning and purpose, and we'll be masters, and we'll have so much fun because we'll be superheroes, and we'll know our worth because we'll have like this sense of like, I'm contributing, I mean something.
right.
And when we feel that, we get spiritual joy, bliss, ecstasy, pleasure, and then we get these little short bursts of like shame and trauma to jolt us back into, it's called symbiosis. And what symbiosis means is our way benefits the whole. And we
Okay.
want to benefit the whole and not have to charge for this. That's why I call this superheroes, because Ninja Turtles would never charge, right?
Right.
It's just pretend that they get money for the pizza. It's not true. The pizza guy knows they're good deeds. He gives them pizza because he loves them.
Right.
And the Ninja Turtles are smart enough to know about true interdependence, so they actually hang out at the pizza shop, and they get to know everyone at the pizza store, and they're best friends. Even though sometimes they wear a disguise and they don't know that they're turtles in the 1980s.
Yeah.
Now everyone's okay with them being turtles.
Exactly.
And obviously I'm doing pretend. So
Yeah.
pretend and play is a big part of my work.
It is. It's the imagination is a big deal.
So people are like,
can make your
"She's
life."
nuts." It's like, I don't know. I'm uninhibited, free, childish, shameless. Yeah, I guess I'm everything everything.
They say the same thing about me.
So the way that we detox that and not take offense is we acknowledge with joy, I am everything.
You are.
So if
That's
somebody
right.
says to us, Daisy, that was so selfish, I can go, I am selfish sometimes. Could you tell me more? And I don't have to be like, wait a minute, how could you? Do you know how caring I am? Let me explain to you. Or wait, no, I need to defend or deflect.
And
or,
getting on the defense.
then
Exactly.
so 90% of our energy goes into these types of relating. I call them the 5 Fs: fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. And then the reason why there's so much vulgarity:
What are they?
fight, flight,
flight,
freeze, fawn, FUCK.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why it's not lovemaking is because in the other paradigm of our heart consciousness, when we're in our parasympathetic nervous system, and
Yeah.
we have brain and heart and gut coherency, we are not evaluating, thinking, strategizing, demanding, threatening, punishing, rewarding, eliciting, coercive givings through the 5 Fs. And we use like shame and blame and fear
Right.
tactics. So that's when we're in our head and we feel separate.
Intimidation.
And when we
all of
feel
that.
separate, it's because we got hurt.
Yeah.
And if we got hurt and we feel separate, it's because our trauma wasn't healed.
Right.
And if our trauma wasn't healed, then our basal ganglia has included a program of why never will I ever in order to, or always from now ever I will in order to. And the in order to is to serve a need. It's a life-serving need. And the never will I ever is that hurt. And it needs empathy. That's hurting.
Yeah.
And you can feel it in the body and the biofield, and it affects our needs.
Yeah.
That's the in order to, the need that we want to preserve. So that's the language of the heart. Body, biofield, needs. So I developed conscious communication. I studied under like many communication masters. Love it. That's why I created my own language. So first it was Marshall Rosenberg. He made nonviolent communication. Then I studied under Carlos Casados. He taught me hypnotherapy. I studied under a shaman. He taught me wing work and like shamanic language.
Was
And
that
then I
all here?
studied under
Like around
Sarah
here?
Payton, and she taught me
Oh.
resonant language, which is in the body.
Yeah.
And then I studied under Yvette Erasmus, a PhD. She's a psychologist. She taught me relational language and how to get our needs met and collaborate in a healthy relational way type thing, but just learning and growing, no healing. And then I studied with Mickey Kashtan, who specialized in convergent facilitation and the paradigms of domination and partnership, which is what I said when we're in our head or in our heart. And all three of those women studied under Marshall Rosenberg, and he's a very important psychologist, also known as, he's also seen as as a saint. He's a saint. And Marshall Rosenberg was a PhD who created nonviolent communication, which is the language of observations that are neutral, feelings, needs, and doable, actionable, right now requests. And he also developed the paradigm of like violent communication.
So when it comes down to like what do you think the bottom line is? What do you think people's most desire would be, like to be acknowledged?
Thank you for asking
what
that
would
important
be?
question. Okay.
Yeah.
All you have to do
Is there a word
all
for
you
it?
have to do is
Tell
it's
me
so
when it gets
simple.
close to 3
Yes.
though, because they'll tow my car over there if I. You know what
Okay.
time it is? Because that guy came over there and said, I said I'm looking for Daisy. But she's over there.
Ben,
He said I'll tow your car if you don't have it out of here by.
lay down. Oh, we got a whole hour.
We do? Okay. Okay. So, thank God.
So what time you have to be out to?
He said I have to have my car moved out of that spot by 3, because they'll tow it. I already got a ticket.
I'll make sure that you do not get towed and that you are out of here on time.
Okay. Yeah, because they've.
Because you have the money out.
I know. I already got a ticket. Like in 10 minutes, I was parked. Yeah. That's why. No. Yeah. No. It's true. That's why I came out here,
So
because.
careful, Eric. That's why they don't care about anything. That's
Yeah.
why they don't give them a chance or anything. They're just giving to you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because I almost got ticket because my dogs were on leash and then I was taking care of him. And he's healthy.
Yeah. Is that your dog in there?
Yeah, over there. Yeah.
Oh, over there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, over
Here
there.
comes that helicopter again. There's a helicopter.
He just,
What are they doing? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So they just keep flying back and forth? Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people dying.
Hi there. I'm calling on behalf of a runaway who has been in my care for the past week. I'm calling because I've been working directly with the police, and Billy asked me to be his surrogate mother. I said yes. I have 2 boys in the system, and I've been talking to the social worker. He's been at my temple. Billy the runaway, Billy Greenwood. He would like to speak to his attorney, and I would like to put him on the phone with the attorney, and I would like to give the attorney some, just like I've been basically his caregiver. I'm a superhero, but you could consider me like an outreach worker at the beach, and I make sure everyone's needs are heard by everyone, and then everyone gets to collaborate to meet them. I don't do anything except bring people together and facilitate a space for everyone to be heard. And I'm known as Daisy the Venice Healer, the local neighborhood superhero. So I spoke with LAPD. Should I keep talking? Because I have more information.
I have the, I can transfer you over to the attorney. Her name's Kelsey.
I got some good information. Also, the police want to come at 8 in the morning to get him, so I need her to talk to him before that happens.
Okay, let me transfer you over to her.
Okay. Okay, so this is what I do. I help with missing persons. I solved a missing person of a 49-year-old woman. There was a woman in her early 20s who I met, one of my good friends, Deanne Leggett. Deannaleggett. She's a famous dancer. She's on the show Playground.
Oh, okay.
So and I go to her dance classes. She's giving me free dance classes, so I'm helping her solve that. She left the beach.
And you're doing yoga,
If she
right?
was at the
Yoga
beach,
classes?
I would have had this goddess because I had eyes on her and people knew where she was, and I was about to solve it. So I get runaways. I get missing persons. I get all kinds of basically cases.
Like Billy.
I program myself to be the local neighborhood superhero, and I swear to you, I'll be walking and the fight will break out. Like everything just happens right in front of me. I'll be like on my skateboard, skateboarding fast, and all of a sudden the police like woo 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 in front of me, and I'm like, well, let me speed up.
Oh, man.
And hello. So this kind of stuff just like comes to me, and then also like I'll be in Starbucks and like there'll be a guy in the Starbucks being like, Daisy, could you go? It's like, okay. Everyone just knows I'm the superhero, even the homies. And I'll have like Shoreline Crew, the gang members, be like, Daisy, could you help us? Like, and it's because like there's the cops or they need this, or if there's a couple arguing, you know, I have the kind of clout where I could walk over and be like, hey, I speak for us all. Like, is it okay if I give each of you empathy and help you guys hear each other? Just as like a neutral observer, an outsider listening, who cares, and is not attached to no outcome. Okay, so I do that for her and her man.
Yes, her name.
She's an honorary goddess. She's one of my sisters, so this is her temple. So this whole space is a community space.
This whole space right
This
here.
little area in here, he's taking up way more room than I usually take up. And I have to do this because he attacks the skaters.
Oh, okay.
He'll like bite them. And
Oh, okay.
So, am I on hold? I guess they'll just answer when they're on. So this is like a safe space for Amber, and she knows if she's fighting with him, she could come here. I'll come here.
With your boyfriend?
Husband.
Husband.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's over there on the bike with the dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure it was a bad day.
So that
And
helps.
she came over, she helped.
Oh, yeah. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
she did very good. It's calmed down.
That's amazing.
That's why I was helping her yesterday all day.
So the way that I do it,
that's amazing.
because you could do it too. Do you remember how I did it? It was really easy. So this is what I did. I go, okay, goddess and superhero, you guys are each gonna tell me what is wrong with each other, and you're gonna tell me the thing that they're doing that sucks. Okay?
Right.
So he told me what she was doing that sucked,
Not
and he told me what was wrong with her. So when I hear the negative evaluation, and this is usually like really controversial information,
Yeah.
I can listen neutrally and I go, got it. And I know by what he said what he's feeling and needing and what she's feeling and needing.
Yeah.
And I can do it either way. I can ask her first, okay, tell me what's wrong with him and tell me the thing that he's doing that sucks. And she could give me a negative evaluation and the enemy image she has of him, and through the enemy image and through the negative evaluation, I can come up with what she's feeling and needing, what he's feeling and needing. And I will ask, I will say, are you feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, and angry because you're feeling invaded, controlled, or because you're longing for more harmony and collaborating before things are discussed with others? Yes.
In the space.
Almost 99% of the time I get a yes. Got it. Thank you. You make sense. Goddess, are you needing more softness and kindness? And would you like to be told things in ways that are heartfelt and care about how it impacts you? And were you feeling devastated
Yeah.
and upset And were you crying? And did you need to be helped?
Hurt.
Did you need to be heard?
Yeah. Heart.
Yeah, you needed more love, more heart.
Yeah.
And what did you do? You
Aw.
came to me, and what did I give you?
Yeah.
Love and heart.
Space.
And I basically was like, Goddess, you're never gonna get it from him.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
Give me that goddess soup. Give me that goddess soup. I gave it. I met the so the old way is like of giving evaluation, giving advice, withholding the needs,
Yeah.
telling people to go meet their needs on their own, learn how to meet their needs. They're all in it for
That's-
themselves. Hello. Hello. Okay, we're gonna call them back. They know. Okay, perfect.
So yeah.
So they want to come and. Sorry.
No, yeah, she helps a lot with me to like space because he wants to space and he doesn't want me to control him and tell what to do.
Right.
And
So
it's like him call me names and like.
And you don't want that.
Stuff. And I got it, and if she helped with it, and I can't control him in space, so I did. So
And these are behaviors. So the beginning was like empathy
yeah.
and meeting needs. So the old way is like withholding the needs.
Yeah.
Or punishing the behavior even.
Right.
And that's withholding even more needs.
That's true.
So that's the old way. So the new way, so now we're like, wait a minute. That's not us. Like we're way too loving. Stop. We
Yeah.
want biodiversity.
Right.
We want animals to roam free. We want predators and elephants, like we're not afraid. We also don't want to be at each other because that takes 90% of our energy.
Yeah.
So that's not our way.
Right.
So we slowly work on the behaviors.
Yes.
So like really, really slowly, the behavior that we're working on with him.
yeah.
Can you please use more kind words? Could you please be a little more nice and soft when you say stuff?
And he did.
My queen,
Yes. That's true.
say it. I'm too lovable for this. I'm
I'm
too lovable for this. I'm too lovable for this. Goddess.
Yeah.
So his work is be more loving and soft, use kinder words. Her work is like, and it's actually my work too.
What is your work?
Our work is we are gonna try to not tell guys to do stuff that we're just supposed to do for each other. Because us goddesses know that all the stuff that we're asking them to do, we're supposed to be doing for each other. We keep trying to get them to hang out with us and do everything with us, but really, we're the ones that want to go to the Vibe Ride skate park. We don't have them to take us. Us goddesses need each other, and then we worship each other, and then the men look at us and they're like, we need to worship them. And they worship us, and then we worship them. But it's like this invisible thing that emerges together. It's not what came first, the chicken or the egg. That's the old way of thinking dualism. We know now the chicken and the egg emerged together.
That's
We
why.
basically are
So the
teams,
word, the probably.
and the goddesses come
yeah.
together. We worship and elevate each other. Look at this. We worship and elevate each other. And then the men are like, let's worship and elevate them. And then here's the thing.
Exactly.
Women are amazing at multitasking.
If they could learn how to do
Women
that.
are supposed to go and get all of the needs met and multitask and go do everything. And the men are supposed to practice rough affection, which means they fight, but they don't hurt each other. And we're like, you guys are so gentle and soft, but they're like, because we're supposed to learn how to do that.
They are.
And then the women come with a soft affection. And by wrestling each other, they get huge. So when we need them, it's like we need the strong.
Yeah.
And then the strong come on. And it's because they're wrestling all day that they're strong. It's because they're like getting it out and using their testosterone. Their brains are simple.
Yeah.
They like big ideas and logical. They want things in rows and columns and to be neat. And us goddesses, we want surprise and wonder. We want everything to be nurturing and soft. We want to stay low,
Right.
and to attune to the needs of the vulnerable, like a beautiful great ocean. The great ocean mama just opens her arms and legs so she could receive from all of her rivers and channels and canals and waterfalls and water slides and everything you can imagine, every speed and temperature water flowing into her. And she says, yes, give me, give me, give me. And because she stays low, she is so mighty, but she doesn't ever like raise up or try to control the flow or no. Like the powerful stay low and the vulnerable are high. And this is the way. But because everything's flip-flopped right now, like we're learning how to be kings and queens. We're gonna know like our worst selves. We're gonna know what it is to act out on trauma. We're gonna know the 5 F's really well. We're gonna know what it's like to have the 5 Fs fighting. Like, there's so much violence on TV. Everything's a fight. Like,
It is.
children, you can't watch a children's movie. One of my favorite children's movies is this movie called Leap, about a little girl ballerina cartoon. It's so beautiful. In the end, the little boy gets bludgeoned by a hammer by an adult woman, and he's about 10 years old. That would kill him. But he's like, "Bring." Like, that's not funny. Like, why in a ballerina movie does the little girl have to get chased down and tried to get murdered? Why so much, like, it was so much violence. I was just like,
Yeah, that's...
So then I thought, what if there's an app where we can be like, I want it to be violent, and then it goes to 0. And then we say, no, I want it to be really positive and lovey-dovey, and it goes to 100. And then you can just choose the degree, but some people want to watch that. People like me, I will put it to 100. I want lovey-dovey. Instead of a blow by a fist, give me a caress.
Yeah.
Instead of a kick
And
in
you're
the
happy.
face.
You're a happy person.
Instead of a kick in the
Isn't
face,
she?
give me a high foot.
You
ever
stay
done a
happy
high
that
foot?
way.
Give me a high foot, goddess.
Yeah.
Give me a high foot. High foot. Give me a high foot.
With my shoe.
Give me a high foot, Christopher.
Oh, hey.
That's my son's name, by the way.
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
Christopher.
Give me a
Hi,
high five.
Christopher. How are you?
Come join us. Yeah.
Good.
Part of the squad.
Where's Christopher?
Yeah, this is Christopher.
My son's name's Robert.
Robert.
Yeah. So do you want me to come back at 8 o'clock tomorrow so I could see what's going on with Billy and you, or what? To
Yeah.
keep it documented?
I suggest you document it. We'll come here at 7.
At 7?
Police are going to be here.
What time is it? What time is it now? What time is it now?
2:10.
Okay, I see.
Oh, goddess, you are going to leave here with plenty of time. Oh,
Before.
hello, I'm calling
I'm
back
gonna-
for,
I'm gonna
on behalf
document.
of Billy Greenwood, the runaway who's in my care.
Oh, yeah, cards only.
Because
I would love to
I don't
speak
want
to
them
the
doing
attorney.
anything to
I'm willing
her.
to wait on hold.
Yeah, she just won't go from
you know what I mean?
And that way Billy can speak to the attorney.
Or them
The
taking
police
it
are
wrong.
coming at like 7 in the morning.
So I could be here at 7 and
I think her name begins with an A, I think.
People,
she has.
She's very good.
I've seen it. That's why I came out here.
But we need. Yeah, he's only 14. The birthday's May 23rd, 2010. He's been in my care. I'm the local neighborhood superhero. I guess in your world or mindset, it might be like a mandated reporter or like an outreach worker. I specialize in nonviolent communication, and I work directly with the police, and they know that he's in my care, and I've just spoken with them, and they've told me that they're coming to get him. They're gonna put him in handcuffs. He keeps running away. They don't want him to run away. They want him to talk to his attorney. So if you guys want me to get LAPD, that would, it would be kind of a chore for me. I could do that for you. I think the best thing to do, though, is to get Billy on the phone with his attorney. So if I could just give her a little background, having been taking care of all of Billy's needs. He hasn't had a bath in 4 days, but I tried to take him to go get a bath 3 times today. So maybe you guys could tell him to go take a bath and let me clip his fingernails, because they're very long and dirty and they need to be clipped, and he's a child. But he knows what he wants, and he's a chronic runaway, and unless he has a conversation with his attorney, they're gonna hog tie him again with all these people filming, and they're gonna take him to his group home again, and he's gonna climb out the window and get on the train and come right back to Venice, and everyone's gonna, it's just like, it's getting exhausting, and I would love to talk to the attorney and get Billy some harmony, because the poor baby has been running and running and running and not
Yeah,
sleeping.
that's no good.
And not bathing. And
she's
not going
trying to
high
help
school,
him.
And he wants to do those things.
Daisy's
poor
been
baby.
trying to help Billy.
But he's always on the run. Okay. The place I was going to take him to get a bath got raided by the police. Like, dude, we don't need this in our world. This is way, like, I'm at my capacity. But I love you. I love Billy. I'm willing to keep doing it. Just, it's a lot. And then I'm under the constant duress of I have to report every single thing as it happens to the police, under threat of arrest. But it's like, why can't you say that nice?
Under threat of arrest.
Like the domination. Why can't you just be like, hey, could you fill us in? Gotcha. Every
That's why
move,
I'm
okay?
I'm documenting.
You got it. Hey, it's important to us. I acknowledge the importance. I got you. You're going to have every single move. But instead, it's like, if you do not, you will be arrested. You will be seen as harboring a if you do not report everything. And it creates this hostility But this is domination system. So the 5 Fs, remember we
Yeah.
use fighting, right? Fighting
Yeah.
would be like hog tying or handcuffing and putting someone
Which
in a
they
cage.
already did.
That's
I
very
saw them.
violent.
I saw them
Yeah.
do that.
So, oh, did you see me
You
cry?
were very upset.
Did you see me
Yes.
cry? Do you have no idea? I have 2
Yes.
kids in the I have 2 boys in the system that are teenagers. I have a little girl who's only 8 years old. And
God.
that little boy came to me. He's exactly like my 14-year-old son.
Oh, that's
Reminds
why
me
it
of
hurt you so much.
Such a big spirit, so strong-willed, but all he wants is to collaborate, and then he's willing to do anything. As long as he feels respected and honored and seen and known and heard, he will work with you. He will do anything. And that kid is such a good kid. He's like he's got so much clout on this street. You know, I told him he was going to be the king of consent with women, because in the beginning I told him I would house him, and he just came in the middle of the night and woke me up. I was like, you never do that.
Yeah.
Honest. I was like, you don't go to a women's chamber when she's sleeping.
No.
So I created a little separate area. Yes, I'm here.
There's a doggy in there.
Can you verify his birthday for me again?
He's trying
5/23/10.
I see you.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me see the train shirt.
Oh, thank you so much, superhero. Oh, God, it's gone. You could go in here with Ben if you want.
So pretty.
Did you hear me go?
She
Yell
has a
your
friend
name on
over here.
Rose?
Let's
I drove by and
Get
I saw
over
you.
I had my headphones in.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have given you a big help.
Here's her friend over here. What's your name?
I'm Liz.
Liz. Liz?
Liz.
Liz, I'm Katie. Nice to meet you.
Do you know Amber, right?
Hi, Amber.
I love these so much.
And this is Amber.
Look at them.
Amber,
Fun.
Daisy,
Do you have one more? So I
and
can
Liz.
put all 4 corners?
Oh,
and Christopher over here.
yes. Not with me.
Or Fluke if you look me up on music.
Or Fluke. Oh, really? On music? Oh, okay. Cool.
I need to stop hanging out with people.
So maybe somebody took it.
Billy, I got your attorney. We're gonna get you emancipated.
Yes.
Oh, here's Billy. Hi, Billy.
All right, yes, finally.
How are you, Billy?
Good.
Good to see you.
Billy, you got all kinds of reporters and people coming tomorrow at 7 in the morning.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
everyone wants to help you. The mayor, Tracy Park, everyone's involved. Ben, lay down.
Tracy Park's coming out
Ben,
here?
lay down. We know you want to go eat the skateboarders. Lay down. You will
Barbara
never
coming
be
out here, I
free.
think I'm okay.
Whose dog is that?
All good.
He wants. He wants to go in the bowl. Billy's here with me.
Here's
here
Billy.
with me.
I'm using
He's
leg
with me.
warmers because I don't have socks, so they're not even covering my.
Oh, do you need some socks?
Oh, look.
Yes,
Look at
Yeah,
his
that'd be
shoes.
perfect.
His feet.
I'll bring him.
He's so
Bring him
cute.
441.
Yeah, these are leg warmers, so they're not supposed to even be.
0482.
Yeah. It's supposed to be more like
My phone
this.
is number's public. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't mind.
But
Only goddesses reach out to me. Men
they're
know
leg
not to
warmers.
reach out. But
It's
women
supposed to be
can't.
used for
Women
like
can reach
winter
out to
time
me
and
for
shit,
support.
but someone gave me them because I
I'm
needed
here.
socks, so I'm using them as like a replacement for socks.
Daisy, the Venice healer. Awesome.
What are you filming for?
Okay.
I'm.
Oh.
You've got pores. Let me
No.
clean them. It'll make your face look. Let me wash your
I
face,
know
baby.
I need a shower.
Okay, bath or face wash?
I'm fine
Choose.
with the bath. I just need to know when it's possible for me to get one.
Go right now.
Why don't you
Go to
use
All Goods right now and
the
go to the
showers
bath.
over here?
All Goods, I can't go to All Goods because he's gonna report me.
What about
He
just
said
the
he said he's not gonna report me in public anymore, but if I come to his place, then he's gonna report me.
Okay. Then go.
And you ran from the police today?
Yes, again.
Okay, I'm gonna take you right now to have a bath. Okay? Are you
To
ready?
where?
A secret location that you are allowed to go.
She's gonna go take and
It's
have
a
a
safe
bath.
haven and it's very close to the beach. It will be there in less than 5 minutes. You could follow me. It's really close and it's a goddess. It's a goddess sanctuary, and
Is
you could
it?
go there because you're a child. Do not guess who it is. Do not put them on blast. Cagate.
Oh, dude.
No, is
Daisy,
it
put on the down
is it
low.
a bath or is it a shower? So it's an actual bath, not a shower.
It's a healing bath. I go there to have my bath.
Daisy, did
I'm
somebody
taking
claim
you to a
these?
true goddess sanctuary. You're going to a
Yes,
temple.
somebody.
And it's indoors, and I'm gonna have put apple cider
These are
vinegar
mine,
and
but does
baking
somebody
soda
need
and
them?
essential oils. You're gonna have a beautiful
need
healing
them,
bath.
There's a
Okay?
big ass rock right
I
there.
left these here the last time I was here. But
No,
does
it's
somebody
a rock.
need them?
Oh, yeah, geez.
I'll
There's
take
size
them.
8. You need? Okay, I
It
have
is.
another pair.
Wow, that's weird. Huge.
Look, I'm laying outlines of rock right now.
Okay, they're yours.
There might be
Thank
something
you.
up
Can I do some body work?
That's the rock right here.
Quítalo.
That's the rock right here. That's a big ass rock.
I want to put.
Hey, she just got more lovable. Look. Oh, Daisy, you're so cute already.
I found a big
Oh my
ass rock.
goodness.
I just got more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He found a rock down there
Right here.
on the beach. Billy did.
Will you clean it? Just clean it off for me.
Yeah, card it.
You need
Daisy.
water.
For me? Are you
Daisy gets cuter every day. Have you noticed? Every time she wakes up, she gets cuter
more lovable?
All right.
and lovable.
I'll see you down
Nice
there.
meeting you, Liz.
Nice to meet you.
Take care.
Billy, you ready to go? You want to come with us to the safe haven?
Yeah.
You can see the underground Venice.
Okay, wait. Say the address again.
201 Speedway.
201 Speedway.
And
Okay.
it's, you know where Rose Avenue is?
Yeah.
Okay, so above Rose Avenue is Ozone. That
Okay.
is where it is.
Okay.
And you know Speedway?
Yeah.
Speedway and Ozone.
Okay.
So if you go down Navy Street, because you don't, Rose, you'll be too soon, right?
Yeah.
Because it's after Rose. So the next main street, you've got to go all the way to Navy. So you literally have to go into Santa Monica. Navy Street's the border.
Oh, okay. And then
So
just
you're literally going to be in Santa Monica.
okay.
And then you're gonna go down Speedway, and the parking lot will be right there, and you'll see a giant 201 on your right. And yeah, it's
And I
really
could
easy
park
to
in
see.
there?
You could park there. It's free. It's a local secret spot. It is like a homeless.
Oh,
homeless
okay,
took it
cool.
over. It's our spot. You'll be fine parking there. You can mention my name, Daisy the Venice Healer,
Okay.
and you can just be like, "I'm here for Daisy."
Okay.
Go down to the skate park and get her, and people will watch your car.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right.
Sour apple ice. Yeah, you want to try?
Okay.
Bath time, ready?
Yeah, there
I'm gonna clip your nails, okay?
Alright.
Let me clip them real quick. Come here.
Just don't do it too short.
I won't do it too short, I promise.
Wait, actually,
That's
no, my
Billy
nails are
that they're
big. My
looking
nails
for,
are
so
fine.
hopefully they don't hurt the guy anymore.
You just need to clean them, that's it.
I'm waiting for
Come on,
Daisy.
come here.
And tomorrow morning I'm going to
Please
be
let me
here
clip them.
at 6:30. She told me
Come on,
where to
really quick.
park
Please.
so I could watch to see what they're going to do
Billy,
to Billy
please,
because they're going
now.
to try to arrest him.
Bad.
All right?
Billy.
So I'm just going to let you guys know I'm going to be over here to talk to Daisy in the
Oh, you
morning
could leave it on.
to
This is gonna be good content.
yeah, I'm going to make a part 2.
Are you living?
No.
Why
Not
are
right
you
now.
live?
Yeah, I can.
I mean, you'll get like way more views. If you put Daisy the Venice Healer in the live, you'll get like 80,000 views.
Really?
It'll put your algorithm like.
Okay, let me see if I can do it. Hold
Put
on.
Daisy the Venice Healer.
Okay, I'm
and
going to
Billy
see
the
if I
Kid
can go live.
in
Hold
the
on.
Title.
Don't involve me.
Alright, put Daisy the Venice Healer.
She has to.
No, she doesn't.
Here's Billy right here.
Chris, no snitches. Snitches.
No snitches.
Snitches get stitches. Actually, snitches get tickle charges.
Okay, I'll be back with you guys. Ta-ta.
And also, my name